Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Fat Pack to Six Pack. I'm Azam and I'm here to help you and me get a six pack and stay motivated too. So today was a epic session. It was a back workout. So what happened was we started off with chin-ups. So I am almost at 6 full chin-ups, which is awesome. I did about 5 3/4, I'd say, with my own body weight for the first set, and the second set I did most probably about 2.5, 3. So not bad, kind of getting there, slow progression, but it's absolutely awesome. From there, I went on to assisted kind of chin-ups with my feet on a bench, doing chin-ups there. One set of 8, and then I was aiming for 8 for the other 3 sets, but I kind of managed, I think, 4 proper ones on all the other sets. And after 4, my head really just maybe hit the bar or just chin wouldn't go over the bar. But I kind of just kept on going until I was literally finished off. So that was cool. So a set of 8, most really a set of 4, 5 maybe on the second set, and then the last 2 sets were most really 4. But just kind of kept on moving till 8, so that was cool. From there I went on to deadlifts. So I moved my deadlifts up from 120 kg last week to 125. Managed 2 sets of 8, a set of 6, and then weirdly enough a set of 7 for my final set, which was cool. I just think maybe I need to kind of work on that a bit more. But actually it was kind of nice because when I lost my technique is when I stopped for the final 2 sets, and it was nice because for the other couple of weeks I've been doing 120 kg, finishing them off, which is cool. But here I still have to be cautious on my back because all my exercises I do on a back day really involve me kind of leaning forward, so it's a lot of pressure on my lower back, so I don't want to over tire it and over fatigue it. But this felt good. I felt really chuffed about lifting 125, which was awesome, so I'm going to stick with that for a couple of weeks I think, using straps again, but that was awesome. So 2 sets of 8, a set of 6, and then a set of 7, 125, which was brilliant. Then I went on to bent over row. Again, 4 sets of 8 with 90 kg. So the first 2 sets are actually very slow, very focused. Third set, not too bad, a bit faster just because I started feeling my lower back kind of giving in. Final set, a little bit faster, feeling my lower back giving in, but actually still really good technique. Really enjoyed it. Feeling the lower lats as I'm doing that as well, so it feels good. From there, went on to bent over high rows. So again, leaning forward with my arms up, kind of squeezing between my shoulder blades. I feel as though maybe they weren't as high as I normally like, a little bit lower, but it was not too bad. 4 sets of 10 with 70 kg. Now on this one, again, the sets of 10 aren't too bad, but what I was doing was focusing again on my technique. So if I feel a bit twinge on my lower back, I was putting the weights down so I could adjust myself and then kind of go again rather than trying to work my way through with bad technique. So the 4 sets of 10 at 70 was nice. Stick with that for one more week, and I think I'm going to move it up, not next week, the week after, as long as I remember. And then after that went on to 1 arm rows, 34 kg, just kind of pullings, 2 really slow sets, which was really nice, of 12 with about a minute recovery. And then third set was just kind of isolate and just really kind of pump out the 12 because I wanted to really get it done. No real stops in between. On the second set I kind of had to put the weight down and carry on. Final set, I kind of went with a full extension and kind of rotated all the way back and full extension all the way back. Got to about 8, and then the final 4 were just kind of like trying to stop in between and just go for it. So again, 4 sets of 8, one of those ones, which was good. Feel my back, feel my forearms, which is absolutely brilliant, but that's only because of the last exercise, which was basically on parallel bars, just a close grip, kind of pulling in, squeezing between my shoulder blades and then down, and pulling again between my shoulder blades and back down. Again, on those ones, what I would do is sometimes I go to squeeze here and back to here. Sometimes I go to a full stretch and then kind of pull it back. So either one kind of worked out well. I kind of want to go for a bit of the stretch and then pull it out, so I use more muscles on my back. But also isolating some as well, just kind of getting a good squeeze wasn't too bad. So if you're not tired, kind of go for a full stretch and then fix your posture and pull all the way back. If you're a little bit tired, then just kind of hold it and just kind of squeeze them out and stuff, so it's not bad. Again, 4 sets of 12 was the goal. Kind of managed a set of 12, another set of 12, then 10 and 8 to 10, just kind of like with arms kind of flopping at the end, just trying to lift as high as I could. But yeah, I think my forearms are really solid at the moment from all of that. My back is okay, it's not too bad. Feeling good, feeling energetic. Again, I had a little snack, it was really about an hour or so before I was starting to train. This time I had like literally a packet of quavers and a protein shake, which was, well, a protein drink, which is cool. I finally got my protein powder, which is going to be nice. I'm going to have that tonight. It's 10:30 in the evening, but I am going to have that with some eggs and stuff, just kind of finish off my diet so I can get my protein numbers up, get everything good. And yeah, it's been absolutely awesome, absolutely brilliant. Feeling the buzz. Thankfully I don't have to wake up early tomorrow. I can wake up at about 7 o'clock, so even if I go to sleep by about 11:30, It'll be about 7 hours of sleep, which won't be too bad. Yeah, 7.5 hours of sleep, which is going to be good for me, good recovery. Start work a little bit later, which means I'm going to train in the morning. It's going to be a chest workout tomorrow morning, which will be awesome. Tomorrow's going to be a very high carb diet, just because I have no chicken cooked or prepared, so I'm just going with whatever leftovers we have. I don't know what I'm having for the evening, but I know for lunch I'm going to have a couple of slices of pizza, most probably an egg before I go to work, the protein Weetabix in the morning, and then most probably like a pasta thing in the evening. So nevertheless, that's why I got the protein shake as well, to throw some extra protein in somewhere wherever I can. Maybe it's in a tuna or something as well, just to kind of help. But it will be fun, it will be good. We're going to carry on progressing. I actually had a quick glimpse at the weights to kind of see how much I'm weighing in. So I'm weighing myself in the evening, fully clothed with shoes and stuff on. So it did go up to 115 kg, which is a little bit more than what it was when I weighed myself on the 28th. However, I did weigh myself again after the 28th, in between now and back then, and I had dropped to 113 kg. So it's kind of fluctuating a little bit between there. A kg, it's a fair bit of a fluctuation, but let's see what happens, because I am trying to change my diet into a higher protein content, maybe a few more extra calories through the protein, but let's see what happens, because I do need to kind of still be on a calorie deficit, which I am, and also staying motivated, which is awesome. Like, I just think about it, like, I've gone past 4 months. I don't think I've ever done that. 5 months is very exciting for me, you know, and then 6 months even more exciting. So this trend is going. I feel as though I'm getting results. I look in the mirror, I think, yeah, I'm looking good, I'm looking all right. I look sideways and stuff as well. I was looking at the video before. I feel as though this has really gone down. Stomach is beginning to kind of trip down a little bit as well. Posture is not too bad. Kind of shoulders, lats, kind of a nice. The traps, everything's kind of popping out a little bit more. Forearms, I feel as are getting a fair bit bigger as well, which is kind of nice. So yeah, overall, pretty chuffed about everything. So gonna keep going. Gonna stay motivated. Gonna stay consistent. Gonna trust the process. And guys, if you're struggling with motivation, please watch these videos. This is how I've kind of got motivated on certain things. And you know, I sit here and I sometimes watch my videos from before, just so I know roughly what I was lifting, how I was lifting, what my attitude was, what my feeling was. To be honest, I get more excited about reading through my numbers about what I was lifting, what my thought process was. Am I going to lift heavier this week or not? So I can kind of go with it to understand how I was feeling. And you know, it's been motivating for me, inspirational. And also, again, thanks to like loads of people commenting. So Vish and my sister, you guys are the biggest commenters on my videos, so I really do appreciate that, and thanks for all the advice, the support you guys are giving. Thanks to like a couple others who also gave me advice about the protein and stuff as well. I have chosen to go with the protein whey isolate, which is a higher quantity of protein, so a bit more purified and stuff as well. However, I did pick the chocolate brownie one, which I realized only had 19 grams of protein per scoop, not 22, 23, which was what I was expecting. So if you do order some protein, make sure you know what grams of protein you're having in whatever flavor. If I go on with chocolate smooth, it would be 22 grams of protein, which is, or 21 grams, which is only 2 grams, but every gram counts at the moment. So yeah, so at the moment, we're just kind of gonna go with it, see what happens. I've got a 5 kg bag, so it's gonna take me a while to finish. Every day I must really have a little protein shake, just kind of get those numbers up. It's not as a meal supplement, it's nothing apart from adding to my protein numbers, especially on days where it's just going to be a high carb diet, i.e. tomorrow. Shock the body, I guess, and hopefully get some results. Obviously today is the 14th, so I got 14 days till my next weigh-in, so let's see what happens in between there. Gonna keep going crazy, gonna train harder, gonna keep at it, and gonna start watching my food a bit more, because I need to make sure that next month my food is a bit more on point, so I need to start preparing for my supplies, get it sorted. But I've waffled enough. You guys take care. Have a fantastic night, evening, morning, day, wherever you are. Don't forget, tomorrow, chest session. And feel free to share, subscribe, Fat Pack to Six Pack on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube. So you guys are awesome, and have a great night. Speak to you tomorrow. Take care now. Bye.